What's up, fam?
If you're new here,
welcome to our channel.
And if you're not new,
you already know what it do, baby. You already know what it do, baby.
We have a special vacation edition for you. How to make a seafood boil in a pot. Right?
In a pot? What happened to the Instant Pot?
Well, you know, when you go on vacation, you got all your people with you. You want to do something nice.
All my people's with me?
Right. You want to eat good. You want to, you know, show people that you got it and you a chef. We're going to show you guys how to make a seafood boil in a pot, and we just happen to be on vacation. So if you want to see more of that, then stick around.
All right, fam. One of the issues that you run into on vacation is that you never know what utensils you're gonna have, what supplies you got, any of that. One of the problems that we ran into was actually our pot size. We didn't have a pot big enough for a seafood boil, and we actually ended up going to Walmart, and we got this baby. It's actually a 20 quart stainless steel stock pot, and I just made a mess. We'll worry about that later. The next issue with our stock pot is the fact that we, my friends, have an electric stove top. So it'll take forever to get that water boiling. So what we're doing right now is we are working through having several smaller pots boil so that the water is already hot when we put that into our stock pot. And then we're gonna go from there. So next up, what we'll do is we will walk you guys through our ingredient list. All right, fam. So to start out with our ingredient list, just to note, you have to shop around. You have to shop around. I don't know what the seafood prices are where you're from, but from where we're from in the metro Atlanta area, a pound of crabs is about $17 to $18. And we actually got these on sale for $12.99 a pound. And I had to call my trusty dandy wife to ask her how much does the average person eat. She was like 2 pounds a person for a seafood lover, not an extremist. So keeping down that path, we got about 8 pounds of crab legs here. And again, guys, good size bag. Really, really good price. We have some shrimp, so just some regular Walmart shrimp, and we got these from Kroger too.
Well, we're currently in Myrtle Beach.
We are, where are we, babe?
So we're currently in Myrtle Beach, and they are $12.99 per pound at Kroger. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify, we're not in Atlanta.
Not in Atlanta at all. In Myrtle Beach. So we got these from Kroger, $12.99 a pound. And then they had white shrimp. They were, I think, $6.99 a pound on sale. So this was a good deal. And these shrimp are actually 21 to 25 counts per pound. So a really, really good size shrimp. Then we got some extra because we didn't know how far this would go. We also have some baby corn, just a couple. And we have some petite reds, the cutest little petitos. Then we have some Zatarain's andouille sausage. So anybody who is worth their weight in seafood boil knows that you have to have the andouilles when you make your seafood boil. And then we got some garlic sausage as well for the babies, just in case they don't like a little kick. We have some tilapia for our non-shellfish eaters. Eggs are optional. So for my wife and I, we are not eggs in our seafood boil people. But for those of you who are, make sure that you get your eggs, pick that up. We also have the butter. You cannot forget the butter. Butter goes both into the boil as well as to create your dipping sauce. Can't forget that onion and that garlic, baby. And then last but certainly not least is the Spice Addicts Crab and Seafood Boil. You could have whatever your favorite boil is, but once you try this Spice Addicts, baby, ain't no turning it back. And we have that in spicy and we have that in regular. Adds so much flavor, such a kick to your seafood boils. Definitely check it out. Link in the description below. Next up, we'll be putting all of this into the pot and getting it cooked up.
So the only thing that we did forget is chicken stock. We highly recommend you use some type of stock, chicken stock, vegetable stock, beef stock, heck, whatever stock you can get your hands on. That will elevate your seafood boil even more. But if not, that's not possible, then you don't have to have it. But just a little tip.
All right, fam. So as you can see, we got a good amount of water. I'd say probably about 11 or 12 quarts already boiling in there. Then we put more water off to the side so that just in case we needed more water, we already got it heating up. First, we're going in with our seafood boil, and that is our Spice Addicts Seafood and Crab Boil. Running that guy first. Not strong enough to break this open.
Sealed for freshness, y'all.
All right, so we're gonna run that first, fam.
Don't do too much because I'm gonna get.
Next up, we're about to do some chopping, fam. One thing about vacationing, this utensil looks sharp, but baby, it ain't. We just need a rough cut on these onions because, again, if you in seafood boil eating the onions, then you might actually be doing something wrong. So this is just for flavor, fam. That's it. All right, fam. So we have onion and garlic here. That's what's going in next. Rough cut onion and just that smashed garlic. All right, fam. So first up, we are putting our corn in and our potatoes.
Make sure you wash your potatoes before you put them in.
Yes, sir. This corn is frozen. All right. All right, fam. So next up, we have our sausage going in. And remember, that's garlic sausage and andouille. And after that sausage, you already know what it do, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to start running that crab in there. We're just trying to get it to where we can get as much as possible in there and get that baby cooking. All right, fam, last but certainly not least is the shrimp. And you gotta put that shrimp in last because you do not want to eat those rubber bullets.
Dang, y'all, look at all that seafood in there.
Sheesh. One shot. All right, fam. So, whew, baby, we are ready.
Oh my God.
You already know what to do, baby. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this goodness off the top first, and then we're gonna move into getting them crabs out of there. Remember, fam, you gotta remember that you have potatoes down on the bottom, so do not forget those babies. And if you get a crab leg here and there, scoop him up too.